Howdy, YouTube. How we doing? We're gonna have us a nice, relaxing stream today. Finally, a cat woke me up from my nap, so I'm a little bit. What would the word be? Groggy, I guess? Yeah, I'll go with groggy. I woke up. Here's the rundown, right? So, my ethics course, we have like readings we're supposed to do before class. I forgot to do them. So, I woke up 30 minutes earlier to go to class or to get on campus and read my ethics reading. Because if I read it at home, I'm going to get distracted by something. Let's say, could the night be skipped now? Freaking me out. Anyway. I'll just harvest my crops while... Oh, hold one moment, Chad. Let me get inside. I respond to a text, and I saw a creeper, and I don't trust this game. Especially not with my house looking as good as it does. Anyway. Do not mistake my fatigue for unhappiness, as I am quite happy. Well, I was happy. What the heck, man? What's the deal? What happened? What's the deal? What happened? What's wrong with this block? Why won't it fertilize? Oh, hold on. Okay. Weird block. Okay. Sorry, let's go down. Just making sure. Okay, that was weird. harvest the rest of this? It doesn't look ripe, but I can't really tell. I was saying something. Right. So, like, I had some reading I was supposed to do for my ethics course I'm taking. Basically, what happened, or what happens at the start of pretty much every class, is we have a reading assignment. We have to write like a half-page summary over the reading we were assigned last class. Well, I forgot to do mine, so I woke up super early to, get that done. Well, basically, he canceled the reading assignment. So I did it for nothing. So I went to try and get a nap, and then I woke up to a cat kneading my chest. That's the long and short of it. One moment, chat. Okay. Let's make some more bread. So another 15 to the batch. Stop it. No. No cave noise. Eh, why did you do that? Why did my brain just stop working? What was I doing? What was I just doing? Was I in this chest? Oh, apparently I traded my stone hoe for pork chop. Ow. Okay. Well, no time to work on the dome today. Let's take a sleep first. I'm delirious, chat. Hey, first try. Alright. Well, let's get to work, shall we? So I figure we should start at the top, right? Hmm. Though I really don't want to use fleshy for that, because, like, well, I mean, like, here's the thing. Hmm. Fleshy has autonomy. Fleshy has free will. If Fleshy wants to fly away, Fleshy gonna fly away. And that's an issue. That's a risk I simply cannot take. I have another dried ghast, but I only have one Fleshy. And he's my Fleshy ghast. That's a lot of dirt. Okay, hold on. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use dirt to build up. Dirt's easily destructible in plentiful supply, as you can see. Well, to get up there, actually, I'm gonna use these. Oops. And from here, I'll do this, do that. No, actually, I will build a temporary staircase up. I will make it so I can actually, like, you know, scale this thing, because that's just going to be more convenient. Since I know I'm going to have to scale it a couple times. Oops. And it's going to be ugly for a while, but that's okay. Because it's beautiful to me. Wait. No, 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 no. Wait, was I supposed to do 2 ones there? Wait, what? Hold on, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know I didn't build this one wrong. 4, 4. No, I was just confused. Okay. We're good. Alright. Oh, we got some rustage going on. Okay, that's alright. It's gonna look kind of cooler, actually, I feel like. Like, I feel like as it rusts, it's gonna be like a cool little thing going on. Okay, we're good. Now that the dilemma of the number of glass blocks has been solved. Wonderful. Okay, well that's a lot of dirt. Anyway. Now it's a pretty easy shot to the top. Alright, first off, let's do that. Okay. Now let's see, so the diameter is 9 here. So from the point of origin, so 51, I used the format for the 50. So let's see. So if the diameter is 9, then I'll want to use the style of 8. Slowly realizing that it's not going to work. Let's see, so if I got 4 blocks out there, right? Got 4 blocks. The more indicative one would be 10. In which I would build 2 out to the side, then 1, 2, right? Okay, wait, so let's see. So, wait, so I would have to build, let's try 1 out to the side, then let's see, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I like that, actually. Or should I go like let's see. Let's run some tests here. Thank you. Like, how do we like that look? I like that look better than just like straight across. Straight across going to be a diamond. I like the kind of more curved look. All right, we're gonna run out of blocks pretty quickly. Starting to realize. All right, one more. All right. Top layer of the dome complete. Or well, here, how about we fill it in? Well, that's why I didn't want to fill it in, I guess, because I don't have enough blocks to do so. Great. Anyway, let's go get more sand. Yay. What's not fun about sand gathering? Aside from gathering the sand and having to go to gather the sand. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're just going to build an extra circle. Like, basically, I'm going to copy, for, like, this layer right here, I'm going to copy this bottom circle here. For the next layer in, I'm going to copy a smaller circle. Actually, it may be wiser to build from the bottom up, now that I think about it. Sorry, chat, got a text. Alright, sand gathering. Anyway, let's go gather some sand, I guess. Single baked potato. Anyway. Doesn't bother me if I don't do that. About to say, I thought I heard spider legs. Get over here. Stupid arachnid. Wish there were a quicker way to do sand. Do sand? Grab sand. Get sand. As many stacks of this stuff as we need. Which is more than that. More stacks than that. Let's see. It takes 34 to do a segment there. It's going to take a total of 38, though. Yeah, my regular viewers gonna know why I'm kind of quiet right now, but other viewers aren't gonna. Also, this shovel's about to break, and that's killing me. If I look up and the sun's going down, I swear. Okay, well, it's technically going down, but, like, I meant, like, actually, like, almost down is what I was referring to. I'm glad it's not actually almost down. Oh, there goes my shovel. Oh, darn. One moment, chat. Alright, sorry about that. What was I doing again? Making a shovel, that's right. Because my shovel broke. A freaking course. Let's get another shovel. Keep digging. Oh, we got a good few stacks. Like what I see. Get back in my inventory, if you would. Yeah, we're gonna have to sleep off site. That's alright. No problem, no problem, no problem at all. I was just curious as to why sometimes it broke the sand faster than others. Well, I mean, this section's just gonna look flat out unnatural. Let's actually try and fix that a bit. How about? That's just not what I meant to press. Well, this still looks really, really weird. But that's alright. That's just a breeze. Okay. Let's head home. We've, got some stuff that needs... Come on, brain. Come back. We have some glass that needs making. Yes. Took me a second, but I got there. Why? 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 Day instantly ruined. You know, if I find who whatever idiot made these bridges... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, so because I just finished Bloodborne, I probably... For now, I'll have more time to go on Minecraft just because I don't feel like starting another game right now. I'm going to stick with just Minecraft since it's a nice, relaxing game where nothing bad or stressful ever happens. Anyway, jokes aside, this game is pretty relaxing. But you know what's not relaxing? I will tell you what's not relaxing. Oh, right, I can put these back in this bundle. Yes. I gotta say, I hate that wolf sound. It sounds like getting hurt. Sounds like my little baby's getting hurt, and I don't like it. Yeah, let's take this. Place it over here. Oh gosh. I very much underestimated the fact that this is going to take, like, centuries. Perhaps I ought to revise my mechanism. It's not exactly the most efficient thing ever. Yes, perhaps it's time for some modification. Namely, if I take... Right, this chest. Right. Don't tell me I used the dark oak already. Alright. Here, let's make a chest. Let's get some iron. Wondrous. Now, what I'm going to do, actually, I'll admit I forgot something. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know how this is going to work. What I'm going to do... Here, hold up. I got an idea. Call me... I don't even remember the dude's name. Let's put the minerals away. That's what I'm actually going to do. How could I ignore the fact that that was not English, or any language, actually. That was just me gibberishing. Well, that was interesting. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually, for the time being, going to move this... Actually, I should probably go ahead and pick up the other furnace as well. They get down here. So that I can do the same thing. Actually, give me that anvil. I mean, like this... I like this better. It's a less cluttered space. I have more room for decorative things. And I can take all my workshop stuff down here. Shipped anvil. Oh, an anvil breaks eventually, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. That's not good. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to place this in the back corner. And for now, what we're going to do is we're going to take one furnace. And let's see, because the glass is in this chest. Yes. So what we're going to do, we're going to move this decorated pot up here. We're going to move this stack of dirt here. The glass is going to be at the bottom, so it's nice and organized. So all the glass will be in one place. We're going to place the furnace right here. We are going to hop up here. place one hopper right there, and place one hopper going into the chest. So now we're going to place fuel in the furnace, and then we're going to do this. Then what's going to happen? Like, watch. Gonna watch that stack. 21 glass. Boom. Yes. Okay, so that's going to make it so that this is just one continuous stream of production here. And then when that's done, we're going to take the two hoppers. We're going to put it back in redstone. And then we're just going to leave the furnaces down here. And then when we have a bunch of, like, minerals and stuff, guess what? We can put all of the minerals in the top hopper. And then we can actually stack two if we have way too many kinds. And then we can just have it all getting poured into the mineral chest directly. Like, isn't that convenient? I love automation. Okay, I have a little bit more energy now. So while we wait on that, I can go do some deep slate. Deep slate. I might just make an iron pick for that, so I don't waste this thing's durability. Deep slate. Deep slate. Come on, please. I am very much put off by how large the rabbits are. Listen. If I were like walking down the street, right? And I came across a rabbit that looked like that, I would never leave the house again. Because I would be in Australia or something. I don't know. I don't know where rabbits get that large. What's this? Oh. Exploration time. Of course, that bat is also massive. Oh! It's just an easier way down. That's cool. Wait, do I use, like... I do. About to say, glowberries. Are they edible? Yeah, let's hold on. The heck is that thing? Block of rock hopper. Whoa. You serious? That's a thing? Okay. It's a new one on me, chat. I did not know that was a thing. That's cool, though. head, since this seems to be the more profitable and, frankly, ever-expanding part of the cave. I say that like I'm complaining. It's actually freaking awesome. Love caves that just, like, don't end. Because that's more, you know, stuff for Cletus to get. And if Cletus has more goods, Cletus is happy. Cletus is happy right now anyway, but... You know, the goods are an added bonus. Oh. Didn't even see you there. Sneaky camouflage door. I mean, seriously, that is so hard to see. Like, that is so... There's such a tiny, minuscule difference. Right. I could go back into the trial chamber. Keep pressing on down there. Eh. Another time. Another time. Still haven't found my way down there. Any gravity-affected blocks nearby. Okay, don't do that. Like, I don't want to have to travel super far to get it. Might not have much of a choice, though. It doesn't look like there's any gravel nearby. Fine. Fine, you win. It appears, though, that I've been down there. That's copper. I'll admit, that was stupid. Alright, let's look around. Our exploration was sadly cut short last time. Ow. Cut short by lack of resources. While iron is nice and all, that's not really what I'm in the market for. Sorry about that. Where? You've actually got to be kidding me with this. Filthy slug. You know what they say, gold's the new iron. Yeah, iron's not really what I'm in the market for at the moment. Iron is plentiful. There's a lot of it. Redstone ain't exactly it either, but you know, it's like redstone over iron right now. Because iron, like I said, it's plentiful. I also have a lot of it already. Like, it's plentiful. It's easy to find. Is that? No. It's dark. It's hard to see. Anyway. What was I? What was I saying? Right, but other things, like iron you can find just about in any depth, it feels like. But like only in these really low depths can you find some of this other stuff, and that's what I'm interested in, really. Well, that was... I'm shocked I made that jump, frankly. And I need to bite the bullet and just mine some of that coal ore I picked up. Yeah, I got 19 of it. I should just mine it. What? You know what I ought to do? Dingus here. How about I... How about, instead of what I've been doing, there's got to be something good down there, first off. How about instead of what I have been doing, like taking my stuff back up to the pickaxe, how about I bring the pickaxe with me? I guess, yes, it takes up an inventory slot, but who cares? The Big C does not concern himself with the opinions of himself, frankly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was. I'm still delirious. Dang, just keeps going down, huh? Alright. Alright. Contrary to what this cave seems to think, eventually there has to be a bottom. It's funny as I only came down here to get Deep Slate. And yet here we go again. It's getting more cramped. I think we're almost at the end. Yep. Here's the end of this way. Unfortunate. Well, I don't know that I believe that that's everything. There's got to be more if I keep digging. This cave's been going for too long. Also, I need more deep slate. This is a really good way to get it. Not by mining gravel, by mining the deep slate. Because the entire floor of this dome is going to be smooth deep slate. Which means I'm going to need a lot of it. Alright, we'll reach it eventually. There's gotta be something. Also, the more I mine like this, the more deep slate I get. So. And Cletus wins no matter what. I guess since it's in my path, I'll take it. Literally only 2? Okay, that's weird. Did I mention that there has to be something eventually? Yeah, apparently I was lying to myself. Very clearly does not have to be anything, ever. You must start going right. Any worse than going straight. Thought I heard something. See, this is just somewhere I would never be in real life. You wouldn't catch me dead here. Like, I mean, super long, eerie hallway. with a corner. The corner is what kills me. It's a straight hallway. Honestly, I could live with it. The corner, the turn. Nope. Nuh-uh. That's a deal breaker for me. Okay. This was funny when it started. This is not funny anymore. How is there just nothing? I don't think there's a word for how disappointing this is. Okay, I give up. Look at my inventory. Well, mine until I get one more full stack. Then I'm done. Let's see, it's going to take, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Nine, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. There. Now I give up. I wouldn't say that's an unfruitful journey, considering we have literally like a massive amount of deep slate to turn into cobble deep slate to turn into smooth deep slate. And now that I know that I don't have to use the stupid whatchamacallit to do it, pickaxe, now that I know I don't need the pickaxe to turn it, makes me feel much better about this whole thing. Bye, loser. Politely, that zombie can chew on it. Alright, let's go home. Also, let's put some light there so a skeleton doesn't spawn there and shoot me off that bridge. Like I've always been suspicious of like I've always been careful. Or suspicious of. Is that It's like a little weird looking one. Hold on a moment, chat. Well, I know what that means. It will no longer be a dark and stormy night. Not while I'm still breathing. Because I know, knowing my luck, if I leave it storming, I'm going to walk outside and get struck by lightning. I feel like this path's down better. It's faster. Well, glass should still be producing, which makes me very happy. Let's get out of this dank cave and out into the open air once more. Where that gorgeous dome is still being built. How we doing? Still producing. Nice. Good looks. Deposit the gravel. Deposit this gravel as well. Well, not there, because that's going to frustrate me. So let's do this instead. Let's move, 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 move. Pause a moment. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Tough. Take my tough. Yeah. Turn all that into normal deep slate. There, let's take some of this. Let's not do chiseled deep slate, let's do cobbled. I remember a time long, long ago where for some, I don't know, I was playing, because the first time I played Minecraft was on Pocket Edition. So I don't know what they were doing there, but for some reason, anytime I placed down a stone cutter back then, it would light whatever's nearby on fire. Alright. Now I just need to turn this all into, can I just convert it directly into polished deep slate? That is what it becomes, right? Yeah, let's just do this much faster. There we go. Polished deep slate. How wonderful. Excuse me, I'll take that. Sadly, that's still working. So for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to store away all of these stuff that is do are have requiring of smelting. The rest of this, we're going to whip out the fortune pick to break. Wish I got an unbreaking enchantment book. Make this a lot more convenient. Well, here, let's put this in place of the diamond pick. Let's put this here. There we go. Excellent. Fine. Be like that. Yes, this game doesn't love. Yes, please. Let's break the redstone ore with an axe. Tell you what, redstone might be the best, one of the best ores for leveling up, just because of how big a vein it appears in. And frankly, at super low depths, how common redstone is. Like, it's just everywhere. As I'm sure you can tell from my doomsday supply of redstone. That's not what I meant to do. Hey, give me that. There's a cow nearby. Anyway, here, let's put this stuff away. Let's put that there. Let's put the raw gold and the raw iron there. We'll fix that all later. Yeah, that cow's really close by. Not that it really matters, but it's really close by. How many stacks we got? 9 stacks of polished deep slate. Gonna need a little bit more coal, I have a feeling. That might do it. Should I make more chests and like have a second one set up? Or not chests. Well, I need to make more chests, but should I make more hoppers and then have a second one set up specifically for smelting. Nah, I think I'm good. Right? I'm probably good. Jeez. Dennis. Fleshy gassed Shrimpy. Whitey. Cow. Skinny Cletus. That's what I'll name the tree. Rocky Balboa. I don't know why, but that's his name. And in all fairness, I feel like he kind of resembles Sylvester Stallone a little bit, so. And do I really need a reason to call a tree Rocky Balboa? No. And if you think I do, you are wrong. You need to stop. Like right now. I need you to stop. Oh wait, what am I doing? No. While I'm waiting for the glass to cook, I'm going to fill in one of these quarters here. So please don't get out underneath. Alright, here we go. Chances on 9 stacks doing this, 0. I think maybe it'll take... Depends on how many stacks per quadrant we're talking here. If we're talking as many stacks as it's looking like it's gonna be, then yikes, we're in trouble. So let's see. So we need to keep track of how many stacks it takes to fill this out. So to fill one quadrant, it takes... We're going to start keeping track because that's important. It takes 34 blocks to build a ring around a quadrant. Or to build a fourth of a ring, or to build a fourth of a ring around the whole dome, it takes 34 blocks. How many blocks is it going to take to fill in this quadrant? How many stacks are we on now? Is this the 3rd stack? So you had 9 stacks to start with. How many do I have left? 6. Yep, that's 3 stacks already gone. So yeah, I might finish this quadrant. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit. I will 100% finish this quadrant. I will not have enough for another one. There's no way. Unless I literally... I mean... Here's the thing, right? This is the 4th stack. Unless I break exactly in the middle of the next stack, which I won't, I do not have enough stacks to even do 2 quadrants of this thing. And the reason I want the whole floor to be deep slate is A, just for my peace of mind, because I want to know that I didn't, like skimp out on this. B, if I want to have something underneath it, I want a deep slate roof so I know to stop digging up. And C, if I want to terraform, I need to know when to stop digging down, and it'll be marked by deep slate. So let's see. Can't wait to see exactly how many stacks of deep slate goes into one quadrant of this. Fortunately, though, I don't have to build any more layers of deep slate. I just have to build this one. The base is where the majority of the materials I feel like are going to be. The dome itself, probably, like, it's going to have a lot. Don't get me wrong, the dome is going to take a lot of glass. I still think I will end up having more deep slate in this build than anything. Oh my gosh, dude. We've already went through 6 stacks. I think we'll go... No, we probably won't go. Well, no, we won't get through 7. Good grief, dude. So 6... Oh my gosh. 6 times 64. It's a 6 times 64. Hold up, so... Oh my goodness. I need 1,335 blocks, which is... I need 21 stacks of deep slate to fill this out. I need 21 stacks of deep slate to fill out the remainder of this gigantic floor. "21 stacks. That is such an unfathomable amount of blocks. I mean, that is an insane amount of blocks. In all fairness, though, I think I did just cut... So it was 1335, I believe. 64 times 6 plus 61 times 3, 30. Minus 3, minus 128. So by the time I'm done here, I will need 19 more stacks. Oh joy. I mean, that's insane. It's good progress, don't get me wrong. Like, I love that this is now this open. But I still need 19 more stacks of deep slate. Oh, I don't think there's a word for how little I'm looking forward to doing this. Oh my gosh. But I know the end result's going to be awesome. The end result is going to be awesome, and that's going to make it all worth it. Here, have some dirt. Nature crops. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, well, I am not going after 19 stacks of deep slate right now. I was only building the floor to wait for the glass to smelt, so I can start building the dome. Because the main thing is, I want... Oh, here's a problem that I didn't even consider. It's going to be perpetually dark down here. Ow. Let's make sure it stays well lit under here. Better safe than sorry. I'm forgetting I can enter my house from this side. Sleepy time. Well, I shut my own door in my face. That's something. Alright, we're on the tail end of the glass smelting. That's a glass smoking. That's just absolutely wrong. Okay, let's make some sticks. Because sticks and stones can turn me to bones, but words can never turn me to bones. Here, let's not use all the sticks on that so we can have some for emergencies. Okay, we built the top. I do want to finish that out. I didn't take any of the glass out of the chest. Good job, Cletus. Good job. You're really doing it. Yeah, let's get up there and let's finish that top circle. But then I think it would be best if we just built up from the bottom. Hey, as long as these things don't stop working the way they work, like, I'm fine. Fine if they rust. It actually does look pretty cool. All right. So let's see. What was I doing? We'll start with a layer that isn't quite so different. We'll get our bearings first. Let's see. So basically, I just copy the outside layer. And I think I just need to subtract the space that I allocate to the door here. Yep, so actually we might have a few more blocks left over than I thought we would. Because the door has its own little indent. Hate you. Lucky I have a silk touch pickaxe that's never going to break. And if it does, or if it gets close, because I'm... What? Let me get my brain recalibrated real fast. If it gets close to breaking, I will repair it. There we go. Cletus used his words and said what he wanted to say. The good ending. Alright. Okay. Next layer up. So yes, this is the unique part of it. Because what's happening here... Wait a minute. How many quarters have I built? 1 quarter. That's 34, that's 34, that's 34. What is that? I have 2 stacks left, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. Let's go around. If I had to build 4 quarters of this ring, then that would... Or if I had to build a whole ring, I wouldn't have enough blocks. But because I don't have to build a whole ring, I have enough blocks. More than enough. Should have a pretty big surplus, actually. And this... is going to be... big progress. Go ahead and start on the 3rd layer over here. Hate your guts. I think I'm going to have enough to complete this layer. Well, maybe not. Yeah. No. Alright, though. That's pretty good. Also, can I just say, I was 100% wrong about the deep slate? No. Glass is going to be the most used material in this entire build. I mean, this is going to be ridiculous. The thing is, with the deep slate, I could actually do the math and figure out exactly how many blocks I'm going to need of deep slate. The glass, there's nothing. I just have to get a butt ton of sand. Starting to realize there's a problem here. Gonna need some kind of, like... Also, why is it... Why makes a fire charge? Oh, coal... Blaze powder! Funny how you should mention blaze powder, because you won't give it to me, because you won't let me find a fortress. So this is kind of why we're building a dome in the first place. Let's enter Mike Wazowski. Let me... No, I did not just say that. No. Anyway, before I said something horrible... Very, very upset that I actually said that. Wow. Here, I don't think you'll need more than one more coal for 8 blocks. For 8 blocks, really? Like, sit down here and wait. To make sure my hypothesis is correct and I'm not making a fool of myself again. Maybe not. I forgot that furnace is smelted at the speed of a snail that has no means of movement. Bed. Let's go to sleep. I had a good feeling it was night, just because I'd been building for a while. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Do it for me. Come on, game. You can smelt one more sand block. You can do it. I believe in you. You can smelt this last block of sand. You can do it. You can do it. Don't give out on me now. Come on. Okay. Did I get any XP out of that? Pick you up. Let's... put just a little bit of coal in. And now watch as my chest gradually just fills up with all the wonderful minerals I've mined. What was I doing? Why am I getting up here? Oh, well, wait a minute. No. We just did a smart for once. Cletus can finish this quarter. Start going this way. How about? Ow. This has gone spectacularly. Go check up on my smelting process. Make sure everything is still working or is done working. I'll even have a coal left over. Figure I'll just leave it set up like that for now. You know what I want to do? I want to the dome obviously is cool and everything, but like it's kind of weird to have it just be like a giant standing glass dome and like to only have. I kind of want like at least along these arches that I've built, I want like copper trapdoors all the way up, and then like I don't know, like maybe like a lid on the very top, like to hold it all together. You know what I'm saying? Like a sort of cap. Like basically think of this as like a half a snow globe. So that's what I think we're gonna do. But sadly, that's gonna have to be next time. I will harvest the crops so I don't have to at the start of next stream, so I don't feel tempted to go all story time on you again. But you know, we've made some good progress today. We've done a lot of good things. Got some more minerals a little bit. Got some more work done on the dome. Seriously. Alright, let's replant real fast. That's absolutely not what I meant to do. This is where we're going to cut streaming in general for the day. Since I did beat Bloodborne, of course, I don't presently have another game going on. So, we're going to wait a minute before starting another game, as I don't want to burn myself out on streaming, because, you know, I love doing it, and I don't want to I want to end up not loving doing it, you know? That would be a nightmare. Who would bring you all your... what would you even call this? Content, I guess? Content, if you can even call it that. This is literally just me playing and talking to myself for about an hour, 2 hours. And that's what I upload. But hey, I know someone enjoys it. And if I can make someone's day better with a little bit of Minecraft and apparently potation, then that's fine by me. Because that's what I'm here to do. That's why I upload. Take that. Let's continue making bread. Bread is slowly becoming the most like abundant food source I have. Just because the wheat seems to be growing faster now that I'm watching it intently. Here, let's go into nature and crops, and let's deposit my potatoes, my carrots. Oh, okay. My potatoes and carrots. And let's go there. Let's deposit my wheat. Alright, give me those carrots. Put them in here instead. Make one more piece of bread. Beautiful. Let's deposit the sugar cane. Put the dirt back, and that's where we're going to call stream for today. We have made some excellent progress. We've made some progress on the dome too. I mean, it's looking domey-ish. Once I remove the dirt, that'll be all nice. But anyway, this is where we're going to cut stream for tonight. I will definitely be continuing work on the dome next time. I'm going to have to start with getting some more resources though, as we've used up all the stuff for the dome right now. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next one. I want y'all to stay hemispherical. Stay hemispherical. I think I've already said that one. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I want y'all to stay chill. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.